How do you handle sort of social media and marketing for your books? Does the agency and publisher do most of it, or I mean, you've got quite a big social media presence on Instagram, I noticed.
I mean, comparatively, it feels really small, especially when I'm comparing it to kind of like, the more popular YA authors and stuff. But you know, I'm the difference with middle grade, I think, is that my audience isn't really online. So compared to writing for adults and teenagers, where they are very much online, the middle graders aren't. So who you're really trying to reach out to is, the bloggers and the librarians and sort of the gatekeepers. But one thing that I have sort of noticed is there's nothing that I can really do that would move the needle. So I think, you know, basically just doing it for fun. I'm not on the TikTok doing, all this crazy marketing stuff because I don't think it would actually make that much of a push in the space that I'm in. My publisher, so I do have a publicist with Penguin that kind of set up some podcasts and they'll kind of do, a couple of marketing things, but I'm not a big fish. It's not really a whole lot. But it's basically just sort of having a presence and having kind of like a platform that people can reach out to if they need to, and also just somewhere I can complain into the void about revisions.
Yeah, no, it is always good being able to vent. Um, I think the hardest part of it is knowing when to stop with the venting, uh,
Yes.
and not to go on like an epic rant every time you look at the news, uh, which I mostly manage. But yeah.
Yeah, I have a drafts folder that's very long.